it's early, but how do you feel spring practice is going so far?
I feel very great physically and mentally. I'm ready to just compete and get out here and hopefully get all the reps that I need to be able to compete and hit the field.
How's it feel to be out here?
Oh, it feels great, having to sit out for those couple of games, in the last season, and now actually being able to be involved, with the ones and all that. And, being over here just to compete, it's always, a best opportunity for me to improve on my craft.
You look really sharp on those routes, stopping on a dime, like right on the sideline and stuff. Is that something you try to concentrate more on outside, or is that something that comes more naturally, just those quick feet?
It's after, you practice more and more and you do those things rep by rep, it becomes, natural. And those are things, scouts and coaches look for improvement. I try to, get those 2 feet in rather than one, just practicing and thinking about the next level.
And I noticed a couple other receivers have been working on that, trying to get that toe touch in as well. Is that something you're working with other guys on, or is that mostly just your concentration?
Yeah, most of us, Coach Finch, he gets us doing the sideline drills, and like I said, he makes us think about the next level, not only just 1 foot, but also making it secure, getting a catch with 2 hands and focusing on 2 feet. It's better to think about 2 than 1, and making sure, you're for sure in there.
And then you had one play where you were open down the sideline on a straight go route, and Jake missed you, and you sounded a little frustrated. Is that something you mentioned to him afterwards, or do you address that at all, or is that just something you just move on to the next play?
No, it's just something you move on to the next play, because in film we're going to correct that and we're going to look over it. I'm never that type of guy to ruminate on one play, focus on the next one. That play has passed us, and obviously another person got an opportunity. Obviously I'm open, but another player has to improve and get that ball. So that's what Jake did, and we'll get better on that.
Given the running game you guys do, how does that benefit the pass offense?
It does, great wonders for the pass offense. When you have a great running back, they key on that person and leave mismatches on wideouts and all that other stuff, and that's gonna, give everybody opportunity to be able to ball out and have that equal opportunity to show out.
How the AP and Jamar look so far this season in your estimation?
In my estimation, I think they're doing very well, not only now, but also in the winter and conditioning. They have been working, putting up numbers, and always been focused. They don't have these egos. I see them working after practice, getting each other better, and that's what you want to see in the offense. You want to see great chemistry and guys not having this ego, having competition with your teammates. You just want to get each other better.
It's pretty cool because they're both pretty good players.
Yeah, exactly. Equally great players and great people on and off the field. So that's what you want to see, highly in a great team. That's how you build chemistry and become great teammates and great winners.
How much does your relationship transfer over to the practice field with Tristan? Obviously, he hit you on a couple of nice routes on that 7-on-7.
Yeah, the chemistry works well because you'll see us after practice getting those extra reps, working on those passes he threw me. If we drop one, you'll see us out here getting 10 of those, trying to make sure we got it down, we got the timing right, and our chemistry as well, up to par. So when we get those extra reps after practice, it shows obviously during practice that we've been working on those.
And then from like 7-on-7 to Nebraska to here, you guys got to have that just extra chemistry. Do you feel like he knows your speed and where to put the ball most of the time then?
Yeah, of course. He knows me. We talk about it, not even just getting reps on the field. We talk about it at home, us being roommates. If we have a situation where we feel like we didn't do great on this play, we'll, go over it on the playbook, write it down on our little chalkboard at home, and, get it right. Like I said, it's just more reps, more mental reps, you'll get it.
You got a chalkboard at home?
Yeah, Tristan, that's Tristan having all those. That's why I love having a quarterback with me, being able to, seeing how a quarterback thinks. And once I know what a quarterback is thinking like, it makes me adjust my game, showing, getting the timing right. Also, how he wants me to run my route. It's just great chemistry. And then once you do that, that's when the winning culture comes in hand.
Were you guys roommates at Nebraska too?
Yes, we was roommates at Nebraska. At home, we go back to Cali. I played football with Tristan like my junior year for a 7-on-7 team, and that's when the chemistry came. And ever since then, me and him been clicking like it's crazy. So we've been inseparable since then. Roommates since Nebraska here. It's crazy.
Does that kind of help your transition to a new school, a new team, just having someone you're familiar with?
Yeah, it's obviously like it makes you feel at home, but away from home at the same time. Having like not only one but two. Avery was my roommate too, and still is here. And once you have that chemistry and those relationships with those guys, and you be able to move in with them and you know, that rumination shows back here. You know, it translates.
What's on the chalkboard now?
On the chalkboard is more work, and that's what we're looking for. That 1-0. We're gonna think about that first game. That's what's on the chalkboard.
1-0.
Yep, exactly. You gotta think about that first game.